Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Ooh, we've got some spooky Halloween cupcakes in store for you today. Excellent. Let's start with the green one. We add 1 pack of cupcake mix to a mixing bowl, plus 180 millilitres of water, 90 millilitres of sunflower oil, and crack in 3 eggs. Give it a good whisk. Excellent! Now let's spoon it into our cupcake holders. We've got green ones! Bake those at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, and they'll come out looking something like this. Set those aside to cool and let's make some more cupcakes. This time we're adding green food colouring to the same mixture we prepared earlier. Lovely bright green. Just perfect for Frankenstein. We're spooning that into our cupcake holders. And again baking them at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Time to decorate, starting with blue fondant icing. Just flour a chopping board and roll out your blue fondant icing till it's nice and thin. Then we're going to cut out a small circle, add a little bit of icing and stick on a chocolate button. We're using a white chocolate button because we want to add some red icing to make it look like veins for our eye. We're going to stick on a green sweet and use some black icing for the pupil. Excellent! Let's get a couple more white chocolate buttons and put on our red icing as veins. Again, sticking on a green sweet in the middle. We're using Smarties. And some black icing for the pupils. Brilliant! Now roll out some black fondant icing. We want to cut this up to make a rectangle. Now let's get our buttercream icing, so easy to make. It's just butter and icing sugar. We're adding in some green food colouring. We want to match our green cupcakes. Wow, look at that. Just spoon it into your piping bag. Ready to pipe on top of your cupcakes. We've got a very interesting nozzle on our piping bag which makes the icing come out looking kind of like fur. Yes, a nice hairy monster. Excellent! Just fill in the gaps. Stick on your big eye. And using some black icing, we're going to do the mouth and an eyebrow. And some white icing to make some scary monster teeth. Brilliant! Now for our next design. We are making purple buttercream icing, this time using purple food colouring. Ooh, deep purple. Put that into your piping bag. This time we're using a smooth nozzle. Before you start piping that on, we're going to get our plain coloured cupcakes we made in the beginning, cut one in half. Using some icing as glue, stick on that half to a full cupcake. Now we're going to pipe on our dark purple icing around the edge. Do a few rings. Then on the top, squiggle it around a bit so it kind of looks like brains, and then stick on that black rectangle of fondant icing you cut out earlier. That bit is going to be the base for the facial features. So let's just pipe around that, covering the rest of the cupcake. Lovely. And using some white icing as glue, we're going to stick on our white chocolate button eyes we made earlier. Excellent! Spooky! Now let's add a couple of eyebrows using the black icing. We need a thin nozzle for that. And there you have it! 2 absolutely scary Halloween cupcakes! A monster and a Frankenstein. Ooh!